Hello and welcome back to Boxing Social in association with Betfred. My name is Ayman Khan. We are here, Platform Bar in London. With me is the one and only Khalid Ali, who features on Saturday night on the Hamza Shiraz Francisco Torres undercard. First of all, Khalid, how's life treating you?
Alhamdulillah. Life is good. Life is amazing. I think it's good, you know. It's been a good training camp, so I'm ready for Saturday.
You ready for Saturday? We're just having a bit of a chat off camera. A bit of a fun time for us, I suppose. Eid was a couple of days ago, but you didn't quite get to celebrate it because you're fighting this weekend.
Yeah, it's okay. After we win on Saturday, we have a good celebration then. But Eid is, just going to eat, pray, going to see family, going to see friends, and I did do that. I just didn't get to eat, which is fine because this is the sort of sacrifices I have to make to get to where I want to get to. So yeah, it's fine.
Hello, I believe this is your first time on Boxing Social, so let's just rewind a bit and go to the point where you decided to be maybe seeing boxing or hearing about boxing to the point where you decided to get into a gym. What was that journey like for you?
My dad was always in boxing, so for me it wasn't really hard. He took me to the gym, forced me to the gym. Just started from there. He put me in the gym. As you get older, you start doing more fights and you move along and you have fights, you lose fights, you gain experience, you go for ups and downs. And we're here now, It's been a long road, but we're going to make the road even longer.
Good mindset to have. You're 2-0, looking to go to 3-0. But tell me, in terms of your career so far, how do you feel you've taken to the pro game, and what are you looking to close out with your year? Like, what's the perfect year for Khalid Ali?
Straight wins. Straight wins. Straight wins? Oh, God, I don't want to think about losing. But straight wins, I train hard. I got some very good sponsors behind me. Shout out to Karama Fragrances, Justin James, Mind, Money and Therapy, and UK Plug Official. They've been supporting my journey from day one. So, nothing but wins, I'm a full-time athlete because of them. Nothing but wins.
Is there one piece of advice, maybe from a family member or another person you've sparred or coach or anyone that you've heard, listened to, and taken to the ring and seen like, oh, actually that's like true, that's something that I've seen and I've been able to do, like one piece of advice that you've got that really stuck with you?
I went to the Boxers Writing Awards and I spoke to Johnny Nelson for about half an hour, 40 minutes, and man, he in those 30 minutes he told me some good tricks how to build up your mental strength. So I have a very good team around me. I feel like a lot of fighters say this. I feel like it's very important. You gotta have the right team around you, people that keep you grounded. Most importantly, it's my second fight. Well, I have 2 fights. My third fight, I'm a full-time professional athlete. I can easily get distracted in many different things, but I feel like the coaches I have and the people I have around me, they wouldn't let me do that. I don't think they'll let me do that. I like to think they wouldn't let me do that, and they keep me grounded. But also understanding that this is a chance, I'm only so early in my career. I feel like every fight is a chance to show Frank Warren and the Alien that, look, I'm a good fighter. You should invest in me, and you should, keep trying to push me onwards and upwards. You don't want to go into these fights and have a lazy performance, and they'll drop you, man. They'll drop you. It doesn't matter if you can sell tickets; they will drop you because there's another 20, 30 kids that can sell tickets just like me. So I gotta make sure I'm on point. I gotta make sure I take my chances and fight.
Khalid, you're a welterweight, looking to make your name in the welterweight division. For people who haven't seen you fight before, can you tell us what your style is like? What are you like in the ring?
I'm very fluent. I'm a very fluent fighter. I'm like water, Once I get my rhythm going, once I get my confidence going, I start flowing really well, I like to think of boxing like dancing. When you go to a dance place, you're a bit cold. As soon as you get warmed up into it, you start flowing and flowing and flowing. That's how I am. I might be cold first round, but then once I get my rhythm going, I'm good to go. I got a lot of power, I got a lot of speed, I got very good footwork. I got power, class and speed, so those 3 things very dangerous.
Let's take a look at some of the names in the welterweight division. Conor Benn is one of the names that's been leading the welterweight division over here. What do you make of Conor Benn?
I mean, he's good. He's good. I mean, Eddie's building him up well. He's got the name, so he's already self-made. He's not already self-made, but in terms of media-wise, he's already made because Ben is an amazing name to have. You know, his father was a tremendous champion. I feel like Conor Ben puts a lot of work in, even though he has the name. Don't dispute, he puts in a lot of work, because the performances he's having, you don't just rock up the not training hard. You know, he trains hard and he performs very well as well. So he's a very good fighter.
Let's get your thoughts on the heavyweight division. Usyk AJ2, massive fight coming up. A lot of talk about what Anthony Joshua has to do to get the win over Usyk, but your thoughts on how that fight plays out in Saudi Arabia, Jeddah?
I think he wins. I think because AJ is such a big name, everyone just hates on him, man. Like when he was doing well, no one really hate on him. And then as soon as he has one bad fight and second bad fight, everyone hates on him. Look how many losses Mike Tyson had. Look how many losses Muhammad Ali had. Look how many losses Evander Holyfield had, George Foreman. The list goes on and on and on and on. No, there's one heavyweight, Rocky Marciano, who's undefeated. But other than that, all heavyweights have been defeated. Lennox Lewis has been defeated. AJ knows what he's doing. He's a top level athlete. So I don't think he'll mind. I don't think he'll care what people are saying. He knows what he's got to do on fight day. I think you know as a fighter what you need to do. And I have no doubt. I think he'll win. You know, I think he'll win by knockout.
Kind of, let's bring this back to you. You mentioned you're fluid like water, but what can we expect to see from you Saturday night? Can we get a prediction from you?
Straight win. I don't like to predict knockouts because it's not really good going to look for knockouts. You know, if it comes, it comes. It should come because you're doing the right things in the ring. You're breaking them down. You're hitting the correct body shots, and you're hitting them hard. If I do them things, I'm sure I'll take him out. But I'm not looking to take him out. I'm just looking to get the win. Most importantly is to get a win, so we move on to the next goal.
Khalid, it's been a pleasure speaking to you. For people who watch this interview want to follow your journey, where can they find you on social media?
Find me at Khalid24s, 2 S's at the end, on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
You're on TikTok as well?
Of course, TikTok is you see me dancing on TikTok.
Yeah, you mentioned, have you danced before?
Yeah, I like dancing. Who doesn't like dancing, you know? Yeah, you gotta have fun as well. You know.
What style?
I don't know. I just let it flow. You know. I just let it flow, really. Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you. You've sold me Saturday night. I'll be there. So, Khalid, once again, thank you so much for speaking to Boxing Social. Good man.